Hey everybody, hey, Carlotta Berry here, y'all. How y'all doing on this Wednesday afternoon or whenever you see this video? Y'all, it's been a long day, a blessed day all the same, but it's been long. I didn't sleep too well last night, so I'm a little sleepy, but it's okay. I have almost gotten through my work day, y'all. But I'm sitting up here and I opened up my calendar. Today's date is August the 13th, y'all. And I began to read over the words. And when I tell y'all, I really needed to hear this. And I know I say it all the time, but I really did need to hear this. And in 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3, it talks about how, we already have everything that we need. We already have knowledge and grace, and mercy and forgiveness and strength. I'm reading this from the devotional right here. But y'all, I went to the word because I wanted to get it from the word, and so I read over it a little bit. Actually, I read over it. And when I tell you, it really blessed my soul. I said, I got to go ahead and hit record because somebody out there needs to hear it. So if my video just blesses one person, then I am okay with it, y'all. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3, and it reads in the NIV. Actually, it's the Christian Standard Bible, Tony Evans Study Bible, y'all. It reads, His divine power has given us everything required for life and godliness through the knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. So then I go down to the commentary, y'all, for the breakdown. And this is when I really got excited. It reads, let me find it. It reads, the spiritual blessings we need are already available to us. They're already available to us. It is up to us to access them. How do we access them? We access them by developing an intimate relationship with God, and that is by studying His Word, and that's by really understanding Him intimately. It reads, this knowledge is the difference between merely meeting the President of the United States and having a personal relationship with Him. So how do you have a personal relationship with Him? It is through the knowledge of God. How do you get the knowledge of God? It's by studying His Word. It's by spending time with Him. It's by praise and worshiping Him. And then by doing that, as I'm reading the words from the calendar, wisdom, understanding, strength, food, rest, grace, forgiveness, and love. It is already provided to us abundantly by our Father who is good. So we can go ahead and rest in the hands of His care and dwell on His goodness that He has for me and for you. Ain't that powerful? That is powerful. So yeah, I'm sitting up here right now, and it's been a long day. It's been a trying day, work day, I'll say. And I really needed to go ahead and just pull back, turn to the calendar here. It never fails me, August the 13th. I don't know the dates that you will see this video, but rest in His goodness is what I'm reminded to do. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3. And y'all, when I read it, I was like, I already have everything that I need. And so I want to encourage you when you're feeling, a little worn, worried about some things, you feel overwhelmed. I know I have been feeling a little overwhelmed about some things. I'm reminded to go into His Word and know that as I grow in faith, then I can rest assured that God already has me. He has me covered, and He has you covered as well. And so I just thank you guys so much for listening. I thank you for those who stayed to the end. I want you to know that I had made a short on yesterday, and the short was basically encouraging you and me, and for whoever sees the video, that sometimes what we need to do is just rest in Him, to spend time with Him, nothing else. Spending time with Him, not getting caught up in this long to-do list, not getting caught up in what do I need to do as a good Christian? You know, do I need to sit down and read my Bible? Do I need to get out and serve? Who is it that I need to pray for? To be a good Christian, I need to do these things. And if I need something, I need to turn to God and ask God for those things. Yes, we do need to do it. But the message that I was sharing with you all on yesterday in my short is that God wants you. He just wants you. He doesn't want you to turn flips or to, spin on your head and perform. And he doesn't want you to have to feel like you have to show up to be a certain way. He already loves you and he just wants you. And so as I say that, the message I also want to share is the word is God. Yes, we are to spend time with the word as I did today, just not too long ago, and the word ministered to me and it strengthened me because I am feeling physically tired right now. I am feeling a little anxious about a few things, but I know that when I get in this word, it gives me everything that I need. But I also want to just encourage you to know that you are enough. And you don't have to perform and you don't have to stick with this long to-do list of all these things that you need to do. God is just saying, show up, be with me, want just me. God is the gift. He is the gift. God is everything that we need. And by spending time with him, and sometimes that is just sitting and being still and meditating over his goodness and just thinking about how he loves us so much. And that we are already enough. We are already enough. But yes, definitely spend time in prayer. Spend time in reading his word, fasting and praising and worshiping him. And so I just wanted to get that out there. But also what I want you to know right now is if you are feeling a little tired, if you're feeling a little worn, if you're feeling a little anxious right now, go ahead and turn to the book of Timothy, 2 Timothy, Second Peter chapter 1, verse 3, and meditate on those scriptures. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Until next time, I will see you later. Always know God is real. He loves you. He's rooting on each and every last one of us to win. Already believe and trust that you are enough. You are enough. He loves you just as you are. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Have peace. Get your rest. Bye-bye.